Hello. I was helping my brother set up the TV because too long don't read our TV. We have two sieves, one downstairs that way, one in this lounge room. The one in this lounge room is kind of on her way out, so I had to get in to help him move his Xbox and all the cables and stuff just to the second TV. So that is what that took so long. Now, I thought with this hunt that I was being a little bit of like waddling like a duck with it, that it was going to take forever, that I wasn't putting in the work. We've kind of been making waves. We really, really have. I'm impressed. Look at the glasses. Oh, a shiny hunt. How are we? Bananas, and they're on the correct size. It's so much easier. You know what I should do instead of Pokerus checks? Do a Bulbasaur check. That's what we're gonna do for this hunt. Your rewards, power ups, and channel points. I've got Pokerus as 500. Okay. Turn off Pokerus. Add in Bulbasaur. Over. Cooldown and limits, we'll do it. Redemptions per stream. Yeah, I don't think if people want me to have to do this. Oh, I need to change it. This Bulbasaur. Also is more like that. I think that's the closest we get. Barba. I freaking love Bulbasaur. He's my baby. He's my boy. I love him so much. Also, we may have a special guest on stream today. Just the FYI. Maybe getting the man of the hour. Starting tonight at 5400, so hopefully. Dude, I swear to God, if you don't find it tonight, I will actually cry for you. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. Yeah, I just need to quickly bring my brother. Grab something. I'm back. Sorry, I just had to get him to do something. Now we can get started. Do have to go early tonight because I need to wake up at 6:45 tomorrow. Damn. Are you doing storm chasing? Also, what? How many hours do you think you're gonna be in stream? I guess that's the best way to ask it. Because I was gonna ask, what time is your bedtime? But I don't even know what time your bedtime is anymore. Because, like, time zones. Hey, Gilgamesh, how are you? Gilgamesh, I am so sorry. You have to register for classes at 6:45 AM. Is that because you want to be an early bird to, like, get good class slots? Like that? Sorry, cat was being naughty. We have to annihilate him. Classes go faster, you need to be there to hit the button. God, damn, that's crazy. I think it was usually... So the way it works with like Australian universities is that the class, like you can't actually register for classes, like the earliest time is 9 AM. So like what time does registration start? If you're waking up at 6:45? Or is it because you have to like travel to the campus? 3.5? Okay, sick. Yeah, I'm not gonna be alive for like crazy long today. Yesterday was such a fun stream, man. It was such a good time. But it definitely was like a thing of, whoop, we accidentally streamed for the entire day. Oopsie poopsies. So I'll probably just go for 4 hours. I think. I can't believe we made someone's dog seat yesterday. That was the funniest thing. Like, that is a well-trained dog. And it also goes to show, like, dogs really do register what the hell they're looking at on a TV. You know? Like, it's not just like they're looking at the bright colours and have no clue what's happening. 7 AM, which is the earliest time slot for registration online, which is what I happen to know. Damn. Yeah, 7 AM is gross. So you're literally just gonna wake up, chuck on some clothes, and run down there. I know people who fully used to catch the train to uni, and they would have like a 2-hour train ride. So listen to this, they would fully carry like a sports bag with their clothes for the day in it, and they would fully like just chuck on some like track pants and like still be wearing their pajama shirt and like just wear those on the train, and then when they got to the campus they would get changed into like what they're wearing for the day. Hello Fossil Week. Hello my completely neurotypical friend. How are you? 11:307 recess so far for Jirachi. That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm not listening to any music. I'm like, why is it so quiet? Because I don't have listen. Stupid. Silly Billy. Hey Rage, how are you? Have we raged in any video games lately? Go Silver, hi Gilgamesh, hi Red Rage. Where's Silver going? It's online. Oh dude, so you can fully be in the Gym Jams laptop on the stomach in bed, completely destroying your upper back posture, and then you like sign up, roll over, go back to sleep. Best news ever. Raging as shiny rolls in platinum, but you're going for shiny males and radar hunting, but so far no females yet. Hang on, so you found 4 males and you haven't found a single female one? That's so weird. Is it a 50-50 split? I always thought with rolls, like, you know how with the starters they're mostly male and then they get the female ones? I really for some reason thought with rolls growing up that it was mostly female seen, and then you would get like a 1/8 chance. Like, I didn't know what the chance was back in the day, but I thought you would get like the low % chance of it being male, which is why delayed felt so cool to me, because like every single rolls that I've caught like as a kid and stuff, they were all female. Non-political mad stream is so funny because I feel like that's half of what we talk about here. I know, it's definitely going to be interesting, but it's going to be refreshing. I'm just like very mindful that people are anxious about what's up. And so I'm like, you know what? We can literally talk about so many other things. We don't have to talk about it today. Like, we really, really don't. Okay. Not even gonna look at the map until tomorrow. I don't want to. Yeah, exactly. I figured so many people were like that. And I'm like, because so many people know. Like, I speak my mind, you know? So I was like, you know what? I think we can go one stream without having to, like, explain for the 57th millionth time what my opinions are. Because it also just gets boring and old, you know? It's like when you get, like, PokeTubers and it's like, you get random people that are like, oh, so what do you think of A-Drive? And it's like, okay, well, dunking on other PokeTubers, that gets boring as well. Because it's like, at what point does it go from being funny or, like, helpful to just, like, stupid, you know? Time to turn straight pensive. I really thought I won't talk about politics. I will be gay, though. Well, here's the thing. People who are like, don't talk about being gay because that's political, I'm like, if that really is your viewpoint, then I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you think that. Also, Snail, you are towing the line and I will be timing out if people like can't obey my request. Adro put out a decent shiny tracking app, so you have a little bias towards liking him. Yeah, dude, his tracking app. No, you're all good, Fossil. I'm fully just letting you know. Who is Snail? Snail is Fossil Week. Fossil Week is Snail. Also, Snail, did I show you? I got an ad the other day for literally this. This is what came up on my suggestions of things to buy. Why were you shopping? This was just. I literally got this as a suggestion of things to buy. This is like, oh, Mans would like this. A snail costume. So I'm like, dude, you need to dress up. You need to buy this off Amazon.com. Not sponsored, but like also, where's that Prime? Why does he look so majestic? Like fully, why does he look like a knight in shining armor? Like dead sale. Also, the fact that the snail fully has the tongue sticking out, kind of amazing. These eyeballs, hilarious. Like, I think you need the. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I don't know what I would use this for, but I want this. Damn it, it's not gonna work because you guys can see the screen. I was gonna do Among Us soundbite, but it's not gonna work. I need a soundboard. Like, do you know how badly I wanted to look at this picture and be like, doo, 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 bow. My cat is so silly. I mean, yes, but it's also a cat. What do you mean? What would you use this for? I mean, like, I have no purpose in buying this other than the fact that I want it. Why did I click on this stream? Because I had in my suggestions of things that Mads would like to buy. Because here's the thing, my tracking on my phone and my laptop and stuff is so good. The internet fully doesn't know anything about me. So like when it comes to like, let's throw things at you and see what you want. This was one of the things that's like an ad. I had an ad for this show up. And then I was like, Snail, look what I found. And so yeah, this just became a little like, look at this. How funny, how cute. Also, hi Lolly. Mads is clearly snailing it. Clearly. Stuff was meant to be read together, my bad. Full thing was, what do you mean? What would you use it for? What else? Chaos. Honestly, yeah, good point. Also, thank you for verifying that. That's the only thing about split messages. Sometimes they're fantastic, but like if the conversation in the stream kind of goes in like 57 different routes, all in 5 seconds, then it's a little bit hard to keep up with what you're telling me. Dude, Among Us Pikachu is beautiful. Okay, in Among Us, real talk. In Among Us, what was your little guy dressed as? What color was he? What hat did he have? I was always the brown Among Us character with the little green plant on top because I wanted to be the boot from Wally. Because everyone else took every other color, so I was like, right, let me be brown and use this to my advantage. So I fully became the boot from Wally. And everyone was like, yeah, actually, this is the best one. What the hell? I was like, yes, you're welcome. Among Us gave you social anxiety. Damn. Dude, Among Us really does prepare you for what the hell it's like to have a work meeting. Like, if anything else, it really does prepare you for the real world. You're like the pink one with the dumb sticky note. Dude, the sticky note is the best. The sticky note is the absolute best. Yeah, it actually has useful social skills because it forces you to be able to communicate eloquently with strangers and other people. Guys, why do I want to play Among Us? Do you think we could convince Frenzy to play Among Us? Like not force, we're not holding Frenzy against his will, but like if we had an Among Us stream, how many of you guys would actually give a crap? Rukai, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Also, hey Callum, how are you? How is your beautiful, amazing, intelligent puppy dog? You'd watch? You wouldn't play? You wouldn't play? You are a coward. You are an absolute coward. Real question, would anyone snitch? I feel like there would be some snitches. I really, really do. Here's the thing though, I would fully be playing. I would fully be playing it just with you guys. Like, honestly, I want to make a Discord that the regulars in stream can join and fully just do like a Discord streams. So it's like, we're not going to get like random strangers. We can basically talk about whatever we like, and it's not going to be like, oh, Twitch, please don't delete my account, LOL. And you know, like if other people are streaming and they have, not streaming, but if other people have capture cards, they can like window share. And then it's like, if we're doing like an offline like shiny race or something, we can fully like just hang out, you know? If you need, you can set up a Discord server for free. You used to sell them for $15 to $20. Hang on, you're selling it to me for free? I don't know what I did to get the coupon, but thank you. Nah, I feel like setting up a Discord server really isn't that tricky. Like I have one that's purely just for the whatchamacallit, the going live notifications when they don't work. Clearly they work today, so we're good. But yeah, I was like, you know what, let's actually make one that's just for the regulars that are in here that I know and trust and love, not to like say something absolutely like insane. Didn't want to go like, I would play without asking you. I was asking who would like to play. That's what I was doing. I was like, yo, a community Among Us like thing. Because I'm like, dude, how many friends do you think I got? Oh god. You know what I want? You know how Dallas is going to be a variety streamer? When the hell are we getting Absolblogs and the Supreme Arcanines doing the Supreme Arcanine's voice doing Among Us? When is that happening? Also, you 100% would find Quick Panic and Tales of Taylor making out in electrical. It just would happen. Absolblogs Fortnite. Dude, Matt would be good at Fortnite. Don't ask me how I know that. It's just intuition. You know who's really good at Fortnite? That no one seems to know about this because she doesn't talk about it. Nora in the future. Nora in the future plays with Jimmy in Dallas and like a couple of other, like their friend group plays Fortnite offline. Jimmy will fully come in telling us about like how Nora gets like friggin' crazy like sniper shots and like goes ballistic with it. I'm like, damn, okay, what the hell? Woman going absolutely ballistic on the internet? Dude, Nora in the Fortnite for real. I was so upset. One time I asked her, I was like, yo, so rumor on the street is you play Fortnite. Do you have Gwen Spider-Man outfit? And she said no. So I'm like, dude, if you could like gift people outfits to be like, hey, I have this one and I want to gift it to someone else, and it like copies it over to someone else's account, that would be so cool. If you haven't played Fortnite in a while, I am dead set. I need a reason to get into Fortnite. I really want to start playing Fortnite. It would have to be no build mode. Because like build mode in Fortnite, trying to build crap plus shoot people at the same time or not get shot at is just too much. You can give people outfits, but you have to buy it new. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very cool that they have that implemented though. Next stream, you're gonna go be there and be like, oh, no, why didn't we know about these Fortnite skills? And she's gonna be like, who the hell told you? Who told you this? I'm like, damn, what the hell can Nora not do? She fully builds like PCs and crap. She mods everything. She does like controller mod stuff. She does like capture cards herself. Like, she goes crazy. She shiny hunts on like 27 consoles. Like, Nora in the future is actually the coolest person in the shiny hunter community. I'm sorry. She really is. Like, here's the thing, you've got like 2 levels of cool. You've got like, this person is so weird that they become cool. And then you've just got like, this person is so cool, they could fully like kill me and I would say thank you. This person could like slap me in the face and I would say thank you. This one is Nora, this one is Absent Blogs. And then Supreme Arcanine is like right in the middle. 40 times hunts at one point, I think. God. I don't know what the hell she was 40 times hunting. It might have been when she was doing like crazy, like multiple DSs plus the hordes. So it's like if you're seeing 5 at a time, that would actually check out to be like, yeah. Is Nora's Oddish Sona? I just hate the words Oddish Sona. What the hell are we doing here? So guys, what's your Pokésona? God. Snail, let's be real. Your Pokésona is 100%. Oh, what's it called? What's the 5th gen snail? That you are him. Pokésona is just Furikora, so that's cool. Furikora is just cool in general. People in the 2010s were sleeping on furries. People in the 2020s, we have come to love and accept furries. And for all they are. My Pokésona would fully be Rattata. It's so lame. It is such like a weird, like, Mads, why the hell do you share so much kinship with this Pokemon? I am not Shelmet. You are a snail. You are a mollusk. You can be annoying like a little bug that doesn't want to leave you alone. You have a weird evolution. Shelmet is butch bisexual bivalve because I said so. Okay, but what if it's a man? Does he become like a twink bisexual? Discord was literally Carabass. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, if it's not Shelmet, then what's up? And don't get me started, they send me so many Pokemon cards that are like, yo, I pulled this Shelmet card. It's like when Yu-Gi-Oh! People pull Blue Eyes White Dragon and they're like, dude, this is my entire personality now for the next 3 months. That was you. Exact opposite of Shelmet. Listen, Shelmet is funny, okay? Sticking its friggin' like lips out to be all kissy lips. Actually, I swear to God, I would fully block someone if they said their Pokésona was the stupid pizza fish. I'm like, no, there are so many water types, pick something else. No, bad juju. Spicy, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Pizza fish. Gen 7 fish that when it is shiny, it fully looks like a pizza. Yeah, Broxish, thank you. Last Shelmet card was from 2021. What set was that in? Because I feel like I pulled that. Oh my god, it does. Dude, I love introducing people to my new, like, this is what the Pokemon looks like. And then people are like, oh, you're right, it does. Fusion Strike. Yeah, there we go. Fusion Strike, I gotta be real. Those sets were kinda janky to me. But I do wonder how much of that jankiness was just from the people who were working at the factories being like, oh look, there's like an entire sheet of rainbow rare cards, of like ultra rare cards. Let me just like yoink, put them in the pocket. Or if it was like the actual set itself, because I loved Vivid Voltage and Shining Fate so much, it just doesn't hit as well, you know? Crown Zenith was a cool set though. That had some cool cards in it. You'd so be a Surskit just so I can be like Tony. Tony Hawk? He doing a, like, you know how the pond skaters in Animal Crossing, they do pond ollies? Is that what Surskit does? You don't know about Tony? I feel like I know about Tony. Wait, no, Tony. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No one tell Jack about this, please. No one tell Jack about this. Jesus Christ. Tony mentioned! Oh man. See, here's the thing. I grew up in the 2000s. Tony Hawk was all the rage. My first experience with a PlayStation 2, my dad came home with one because he used to work at Games Rush. Way back in like 2003. He came home, they were bringing out the kiosks for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, and they were like, these kiosks for the PlayStation 2s, we need to get rid of them. And so PlayStation fully wanted them, like Sony, wanted them to be dismantled. And so it was like people could just take home a free PlayStation 2. And my dad had one that he used, but I wanted one so bad. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. So he fully came home with a PlayStation 2, put it in the living room in front of like our, like we used to have this like big massive cabinet that had a fish tank on top of it. So after school, I would always go up to the fish and say hello to them because I love them. And then in front of that cabinet was sitting on the floor, a PlayStation 2 with 2 black controllers and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Just sat on the floor waiting for me to notice it. So anyone who mentions a Tony, I'm thinking Tony Hawk. That is just what happens, okay? Your uncle or an honorary aunt's husband, oh god. The Uncle TM explained Hawk tour to my parents' at my parents' 20th anniversary. Oh my god, so were you just spitting loogies at your parents' 20 years thinger? Not the racist uncle. Okay, that's good, thank god. Thank god. This is a non-political stream. He was there though. Ugh, evil. Did you do a tour out of him? Haven't heard you mention the racist uncle in forever. The racist uncle comes up often just because I ask about this human, just because I find it so funny that people can be titled the racist uncle just because of their behavior. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. You were not doing the Huck tour at my parents' 50th birthday party. Hang on, was it the 20-year anniversary or was it the 50th birthday party? hang on, we're changing situations here. It was both. Dude, they had the wombo combo. That is cool. Was there a jumping castle at least? Sorry, a bouncy castle for the US? You know what the best bouncy castles are? The ones that have the slides in them. And the ones that have the big inflatable like boppers in the middle that you just like literally run up to and dive bomb. Or like tackle them to the ground. Those are fun. The fact that you can hire out a jumping castle that's big enough for like 10 adults to be on is the coolest thing ever. It's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, dude, for my 30th birthday, I want to do nothing in terms of like having a party. I just want to have a couple of drinks and like hire out a jumping castle just because it would be hilarious. Combined birthday because their birthdays are 2 months apart. So did they combine the birthday to meet in the middle? Or did they were just like, okay dear, your birthday's before mine, we'll just have yours now. Shiny hunting drinking game for the 30th birthday? Dude, me going on a cruise last year, I was drinking, the drinks were cheap, let me tell you that. It was a little bit scary how cheap they were. I was drinking the good whiskey with like mixed like Coke. And let's just say, like Manzi isn't a lightweight, but I was definitely feeling tipsy. Because what they were doing was they would be like, here, you can get like a standard drink, which is like that much whiskey, for like X amount of dollars, or for like $2 more, we can give you a thing. And so I was like, okay, give me a thing. And then can I also get a spare glass with the ice in it? And I need a can of Coke. So I was having like pouring the can and then pouring the drink, mixing it up, like doing the whole like swirl it around with the ice. And I was hunting for Survivor. So I hadn't gone Survivor at that point. Dude, I swear to God, after like the second mix of it, it was definitely a thing of like these all look black. Also, there was like glare because we're in the middle of the ocean, not a cloud in the sky. I'm sat out on a deck because I had these like big like half like igloo couches that had these like really comfy chairs on them. They were great. And then yeah, it was just like, damn, you know what, this maybe isn't the best decision. Did you get infinite shiny feeling from drinking? Yes. And I kept getting shinoed. It was really, really bad. So I was like, this is stressing me out. Let's not do this. So instead, I switched over to switch hunting. I got that cruise. I found Gallisopod as a strong spawn in the Isle of Armor. And then I also found Big Octopus Man. What's his name? It's not Octavian from Animal Crossing, although he does look like it when it's shiny. Grappalocked. I got a Grappalocked. So that was very, very cool. Octillery. Excuse me. We are, no, not Octillery. Although he is red and he does look like Octavia, so I get that. But the shiny one? Dude, Octillery, actually the worst. If Octillery hadn't gone blue, that would have been ballistic as a shiny. But you meant like plastic. Legends Arceus static alpha Octillery. No. Sword and Shield, strong spawn. It's so funny talking to people who are new to shiny hunting lingo, and it's like, wait, you're using static to find these Pokemon? And it's like, no. Static just means it's staying in one spot. It's not moving around anywhere. We're not using static to shiny hunt the water type. That's not happening. Double female. Make a wish. Hi, Frenzy. How are you, my beautiful friend? Frenzy, what is your Pokesonar? I feel like it's Roserade, but I don't think it's Roserade. I feel like your Pokesonar, you would definitely be a Psychic type. You would have like some crazy big brain energy, but you would also get pissed off at people and want to kill them. Artillery going the same purple as a Remoraid though. Dude, that would have been very cool. Or wait, yeah. No, actually, yeah. Yeah, purple Artillery would have been sick. Are there any like shiny Artillery recolors? Shiny Artillery. You have to spell it in the American spelling because otherwise they won't understand. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold the phone. This goes ballistic. This is cool. This is fantastic. Dude, I'm sorry. People who are trying to recolor Furret because they don't like the pink. I'm like, really? Why don't you like pink? Okay, this Crobat though, being black, kind of amazing. These are ugly. All of these are so ugly. You are ugly. This kind of goes ballistic. What other recolors have we got? Blue? No. Okay, if this was more busting out the color of yesterday, if this was Periwinkle instead of violet, I could get with it. Dude, DeviantArt has some really cool stuff. These Skarmories are sick, man. These Skarmories are very, very cool. This one, very, very cool. Ooh, but this super dark Heracross is sick. Shuckle, now why are we changing Shuckle? Shuckle doesn't need to be changed. Shuckle is perfect and beautiful and I love him. Okay, this is sick. This is so cool, man. They're trying too much for some of these. Yeah, there really is a pattern of like, okay, you have certain colors stay the same and then you change other ones. This is a very cool one though, same with the purple. Like these two are very, very cool. But I do also think like with certain shinies, simple really is best. Okay, why would we make a Snorlax green? Who the hell wants that? No one wants that. What else we got? Houndoom. Let's look at Houndoom real quick. Okay, this, where it's like the dark blue, but it's like all been like the tone has been taken out of it. This is freaking cool, man. This is so cool. On the topic of Skarmory. Pretty sure I already read that, my bad. But you know what? At least I'm reading chat, okay? Sometimes it really feels like you cannot read chat. And by you, I mean me. Like, you guys will be happy tippity typing, and then I just fully just don't. Okay, I love Raikou. This Raikou goes insane. This is so cool. Like, going from that to this would have been so sick. This is very, very cool. I like him a lot. I really like him a lot. They're going to need for Entei. See, I don't love this Entei. Hang on, let's do Entei. Entei. Dude, it's not my fault that I didn't put the... This is cool. I don't hate it, but she could also be a little bit better. We need to move this. You know what? We need to make me smaller. Give me a sec. Like, what is the issue here? The issue is that I'm so freaking massive sometimes. Okay. Are there any cool Enteis, or is it just the one? Ice Blue Entei is kind of cool, but he's a fire type, man. He needs to have fire. I wanted him to be recolored to have like, so he's already like a brown, right? I wanted him to have like more of red in amongst the brown, and then I don't know, like I don't know what he needs. He just needs something, and it just needs to be a tiny little shift of something to actually make it love, you know? Politics time. Legendary dog or legendary cats? They are cats. Frenzy. They are cats. They are cats. This is a lion. And if you don't think this is a lion, then like girl, go back and watch Pokemon the movie 3. Because they fully are like, this lion, Entei. Raikou, saber-tooth tiger. And then Suicune is fully a leopard. Hang on. Johto, Beast, Cats, Interview. Yeah. This was fully in... Can I please click it? This is fully an interview from the creator of the legendary beast himself. Mineo Saito. Mineo Saito. Entei's design was coming together. You could say it was basically like a lion, but I didn't want it to be as simple as an animal, so I settled on the silhouette that could look like a dog or a cat. After that, I fell into the tiger-like design and leopard-like design for Raikou and Entei. So, like, dude, he's fully saying lion, tiger, leopard. Those are big cats. These are a cat. With puppy dog silhouette. Because he didn't want to be as simple as just a thing. So too long don't read. You interpret it however you like. Me personally, because I like read this in a friggin' like K magazine circa like 2004. No, it would have been earlier than that. It would have been like 2002. Because of this and me having this knowledge since like the dawn of time as a little baby, with Gen 2, I will always see them as cats. Like that's just, hearing them be referred to as dogs sounds so insane to me. It's like having Meowth be referred to as a dog. It's like, are you kidding me? How are you getting dog? Still say beast to appease the haters. Dude, I don't appease the haters anymore. I'm like, dude, if you're not gonna like, if you're asking the difficult questions that you don't want the answer to, don't ask the question. Shout out to like a legendary beast, legendary cards from the TCG. Those go so insane. So expensive and you need 2 cards for the whole art. What set is it from? Can you like drop a link or like just tell me what the set is so I can Google it? Also, what the hell is this? What is she? Okay. Johto, Beast, Bears, Beast, TCG. Not TBG. On TCG. I promise I can type sometimes. Unleashed is the set. Okay, Sonic Unleashed, come through. Holy crap, this is so cool. This is so cool, man. When it loads, please load. Why are we not loading? Why is it only showing half the card, not the full thing? Yeah, but wouldn't it have like Pokemon moves underneath it? What the hell? It's a good picture. Other than that, I don't want to link an eBay thing that doesn't just look good. Yeah, gotcha. I just want to see what you're talking about, that's all. And the black line is fine because it's clearly where they like are part 1 and part 2. Whoa, that's crazy. Dude, I love when they had Pokemon Stadium on the 64 Coliseum and they started using these 3D models in the art. Like, this is so cool. This is so sick. I love stuff like this so much. There's a bottom card. We appreciate a bottom in here. We do. A good booty. And now it's a good time. Is that the bottom of it? Oh, there's the bottom. Let's have to go looking. This Raikou is so cool. This Raikou is so cool. Holy smokes. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I want this on a friggin' giant rug that we can put on the floor. He's so cool. Oh my god. It's so cool. Raikou is so cool, man. Raikou is so sick. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me look. What are we looking at? Holy smoke. This is so cool. Do you ever just want to cry because of Pokemon? These are sick, man. This is so cool. How do I get this as a friggin' like, you know how they have the Charizard like blankets? How do we get this as a blanket or like a piece of art that I can hang on a wall? This is so cool. Oh my god. I love how I'm just opening 57 million times right now. So cool. I love this Raikou. I love it so much. Oh my god. I love this Pokemon. Jesus Christ. This is so cool. This is ridiculous how cool this is. Oh. There's also ones for her Lugia, Cresselia, and Darkrai. Oh my god. These are like the tag team cards before they had tag team. This is so sick. Oh my god. This is so sick. Oh, I see now. So instead of being cut that way, like it's just like this is one full card and this is what the full card looks like, and then this is a second card. Okay, this makes sense now because I fully thought that like they had the card and they cut it in half that way. I was like, where's the bottom half of it? Well, your cards can be normal, psychic, or water type. It's weird. Yeah, I really do think so many people think Lugia is a water type because of the movie, he lives in the bottom of the ocean, or because of the TCG giving him like water type stuff. Also, he can learn so many water type moves. Like Lugia being a psychic type, it never made sense to me. So stinking cool. God. This is the coolest thing ever. Dude, Heart Goals or Silver had some crazy cool cards. Jesus Christ. I love Heart Goals or Silver. So sick, man. Oh yeah, he is too. Yeah. I'm not computer slow. Good girl. Also, just a heads up for everybody who is lurking, hanging, and isn't subbed, we're going to be getting ads in 5 minutes from now. I'm going to use that time to quickly get up, and then I will be back. I fully encourage you to do the same. If we have to, like, pee time, get a blankie, get a jumper, get a snack, get something to drink. That would be great. Please don't get a shiny during ads again. What shiny did I get during an ad? That's embarrassing. Jesus. I really do try to make it like a conscious like effort to not be getting shinies during ads. Was it Bayonet? That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Was it like at the very start of the ads or at the end? Because that was my bad. Like, if I kept hunting during ads, fully yell at me. Please be like, man, stop it! You're being inconsiderate, you absolute jerk. Ads ended as you were catching it. It's so crazy. So it must have been, you know what it will be? It'll be Twitch screwing up, because it would have been like my computer being like, okay, ads are back. Let's get back to it. Oh no, but we were in the middle of doing a bit and everything. We were talking like some crazy nonsense. So no, I was fully just being inconsiderate. Fully yell at me if I'm doing that. Because chances are, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, which is taking medication, hydrating, and dehydrating. Like, chances are I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm getting like distracted. Imagine if they just printed the top and bottom cards for celebrations though. Oh, that would be so cool, man. Except it would have had the stupid celebrations thing on it, which makes it infinitely ugly. Okay, Crash Team, I love you, but we gotta change you up a little bit. What else we got? What? We ain't doing that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm trying to find like Crash Team Racing music because it's like good to listen to, but maybe we don't listen to it anymore. Maybe that one song was good and then the rest kind of just sucks. Maybe that's what the tea is. Ooh, but this song's good though. Deep sea diving? Okay, maybe we like her. You know what we need? We need Kirby. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Kirby's good. Kirby is a great choice. What's the looping you got? Eat your bean dumb. Alright, let's check this one. Check one more. Then Mancy is going to quickly get up. And then Mancy will return. Thank you for the sick time. Yeah, medication check is important. Not shiny, not shiny. Alright, I will be back. Ads are starting soon. Let me get these ready. We will check them and I will run. You know what? We'll check them when we get back. Because if it's shiny, that ain't cool. You know? Leave it there. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for sticking around through ads. I know that they are annoying. Let's check these guys. And let me quickly take my medication. And let me change the music. I'm gonna be so annoying. I promise, once we change the music now, she'll be good for the rest of the show. Promise. Refresh YouTube because it's not letting me loop the playlist. I love YouTube, but Jesus Christ, some of the features when it comes to like you click a button and it doesn't register that you click the button does get annoying. Alright, now we're good to go. Almost. Just start calling them legendary donkeys to upset people. Donkey. And in the morning, I make waffles. I haven't watched Shrek in a hot minute. I went through a time like last year, year before, where I truly was like looking and watching Shrek as an adult and really appreciating it for the cinema that it is. And like I just fell in love with it. So I would watch like Shrek 1 and Shrek 2 over and over again for like weeks. Yeah, Silver, I think you just need to get off Reddit in general. Especially if you're trying to avoid stuff, you know? Female Squirtle. I need to quickly message someone. I keep saying I'm going to message them and then I fully forget. So let me do it now just to do it, you know? Only social medias you have on your phone now are Twitch, Discord, YouTube Music. You haven't opened your laptop in months, probably. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty healthy. Not gonna lie. Sometimes really just taking a step back from everything and just being able to like live in the present. Very, very good for the soul. I do that subconsciously. I'll be like, oh wait, I haven't actually been on this app in like over a week now. And then I'll go see if anything's happened. I'm like, oh no, she's the exact freaking same. I wouldn't say how deep this hunt's gonna take me. Because I don't know, like, I I feel like certain games have really good shiny luck. Like my Leaf Green is crazy cool at finding shiny. Same with my Soul Silver. Soul Silver loves to give you a shiny. But like the Ruby Sapphire Emeralds, kinda janky. And then like my Fire Red Leaf Green games, they're pretty okay, but like, you know, the Ruby Sapphires definitely put me through it. Or like they're great at finding shinies, it's just the wrong ones. So I wonder what these games, because this is the first time on these cartridges that I'm going to be doing. I kind of want to see like, what's the introduction to these cartridges going to be like? Because like we're already at 4,800, you know? Whereas like my Leaf Green game, I reset the save on it after Safari Week. I got my Bulbasaur in like, yeah, I'll give you the actual number so I'm not making fibs. Where is the little baby? $724 on July 9th, 2021. Sorry you're gonna call, no one outside of my house is calling me at 8:47 p.m. It was just my dad. Honestly, no one calls me. I just don't give people my phone number, honestly. I'm like, if you want to contact me, here's the Discord, here's the social medias, do not text me. Like, legitimately, I get the most common texts are from the local, like, pet supply store that I go to, that they're like, oh yeah, look, we've got like dog blankets on sale this week. We've got like buy one cat food, get one free, you know, that sort of stuff. Or it's like my parents and my brother. But that's about it. And then like literally all my friends either like message me on Discord or on like Twitter. Brother usually just text you. I really do think phone calling people is definitely on the way out, you know? Like, unless it's an emergency, obviously, of like, hey, I'm stranded at a party and I don't want to be here, can you please pick me up at 3 a.m? Like, unless it's that sort of thing, I really don't think that like phone calls are going to be like the common thing for like people in like their 30s and younger to be doing. Like, I don't know a single 30-year-old who is comfortable making phone calls, even if it's just to a friend. But it's like, if it's Discord, then it's like all good. It's like, oh yeah, what's the worst they're gonna do? Text me that they can't answer it right now because they're pooping? You know? Ready to prank call people with telepathy. Oh my god. Evil. Evil. I really would use telekinesis to like trip people over. Like, I really would use telekinesis on like a school bully just to get them to like trip and fall down a stair. I'd be like, oh look, a little bit of an invisible, like, you know how you clip into walls in video games? Use telekinesis to make them do that. Or like, hey, your shoelaces are just magically undone now. I would do that a lot actually as well. I would like untie people's shoelaces. You have fire Pokemon's phone number and only use it to text. Hey, this is just a combination that I am Snail and my full legal name, so you can fill in their contact. None of my other friends who know IRL text me. Yeah, that's fair. IRL friends just use Discord because he doesn't have a phone number. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. I know so many people who are like, yeah, I don't actually have a telephone. And by telephone, I mean mobile phone. Because it's like, they just don't need it. And it's like, here, any sort of business stuff, you can contact me by email. So I'm like, honestly, fair. I have very few friends as well. Honestly, I'm very much of the opinion you don't need a super large friendship group to be happy. Like, I feel like there are really people who say, oh yeah, I've got 25 friends just to say they have 25 friends, you know? It's like, I would get so spread thin if I have more than like 10 friends at a time. And it's like, I have people that I'm like mutuals with. Like, I have friends and I have best friends, you know? And the best friends are the ones that I talk to like almost every day. But there will fully be days where I'm like, my anxiety is just too much and I literally just don't have the energy to text you. And look, I'm upfront with people. I'm like, yo, we can be friends, but just to be real, you cannot get upset with me if I don't text you back. Like, I will not text you back every 5 seconds as soon as you text me. I just don't have the energy for it. And like most people are like, yeah, I'm cool with that. That's sweet. That actually works perfect for me because I hate doing that. And I do it under like social like peer pressure. You know? Hate to bother people even if it isn't actually bothering them. Yeah, Silver, I feel like the real friends would then come through and be like, oh, you hate to be bothering people? Okay, let me just bother you instead. You know? And I feel like there are certain people that you just vibe with that it's like low maintenance friendships where it's like we don't talk for months, but when we do, it's like no time has passed. Those are the best kinds of friendships IMO. Friends that are like, oh, you haven't texted me back today, is something wrong? I'm like, dude, you are really overthinking this. You really are, and it's like, can't handle it. Like high maintenance people, I just don't have time for. And it's so interesting as well because after high school, I was friends with like so many people in high school. Like we had a massive friendship group, right? And then after high school, it was just gradually like the way people change when they go from being like a 17-year-old to an 18-year-old is crazy sometimes. It's like, you know, I had friends that were like in high school, they never did drugs, they never really drank much. As soon as they turned 18, it was like, okay, yep, let's get a tattoo, let's smoke weed, let's go out and party, let's do all this crazy stuff. And it's like, for me, being like a house cat that can't handle change, it was just so much. It was like, Jesus Christ, man. And so, you know, it kind of was like I would be kicked to the curb. But it was okay because it was like, why would I want to hang out with someone who is like that, you know? Like, that's just not my scene. And this isn't a thing of like, don't do weed, don't party, don't get tattoos, don't do that stuff. Like, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for 18-year-old me who grew up in a small country town, who was very like introverted and very shy, going clubbing was just not it for me. Why do people want to do drugs and have sex? I just want to shiny hunt and open Pokemon cards. I want to shiny hunt and open Pokemon cards and then have sex. I don't need the drugs to be having a good time. But it's like, yeah. Ugh. And so, you know, after high school, like, people will be like, hey, how much did you change after high school? And it's like, you know, you change so much because the people that you surround yourself with becomes completely different, you know? But it's also interesting as well because it's like, I could really see myself, like, Frenzy, if you and I had been in high school together, I really think we would have been friends. Like, Silver, you and me, we definitely would have been friends. Snail, you probably would have been a little bit too weird for me in high school, I gotta be real, because I was so insecure about my autism. I couldn't handle anyone else's weirdness. I was like, this kid's way too weird for me, get out of here. But we would have been friends because you would have been the only one who was like, fun to be around, and it's like, oh, your weirdness actually bounces off mine in a way that's cool, you know? I will also say as well, the amount of people that got diagnosed with either like ADHD or autism after high school because they moved out of their parents' houses and were like, I need to get diagnosed. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but something is wrong. It was like 10 of my friends, you know? And it's, like, I think about the guys that I was friends with in high school. I really do think that we could have been like buds for a really, really long time, you know? But it was just this whole thing of like, I was really bad at maintaining friendships because it felt like suddenly you weren't seeing everybody every day. So it really does take a toll of like, okay, I need to like physically remember in my brain to text everybody. Like, I need to remember to text everybody and keep up with them. And I had these two friends, these two best friends that it was like girl number 1, girl number 2, girl number 3. It was like the Powerpuff Girls, right? These two fully like moved in together and like got a place and like were buds. Like, not lesbians, because like this one definitely had the boy who, they're not married, but they definitely have a kid together and they've been living together for like, since they were like 18, 19. Like, he's a year older than us. It's a lot. And then I don't know what she's doing with her life, but she's vibing and she looks beautiful. But these two were BFFs. One day, I text them when I'm on the train. I'm like, yo, I haven't talked to you in ages. Like, what's up? I did the thing, which I do with like a lot of people, which is, oh, I need to text all